This is Ellie, your host, and we are live at Live Hip Hop Daily. We are here with YBG. So it's YBG Don and YBG Show, right? Yeah, and they all the way from DC, and they came down to Atlanta to push their Apply Pressure brand and their music. So welcome to the show, guys. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having us.
Of course. Y'all, we met at game night. It was pretty fun. I brought Unstable Unicorns, and they hated me for it.
Champ right here.
Yeah, you did win. The whole time he was really upset, but then understood the game better than anybody. It didn't make any sense. Like, it made absolutely no sense. But yeah, bring different games to Black Game Night, guys. We could play Uno so much, okay? Spades so much. Let's play something else. That's just my little plug. But yeah, so what I always do is I like to talk about crazy different topics in the music industry. So while I'm pulling that up, you guys give your Instagrams and what you do, and introduce yourself to the entrepreneurs crowd.
All right, so how y'all doing? I'm the CEO of Applied Pressure. I go by YBG Show. You know, I do a lot of different things. I do YouTube, rap a little bit, like it's a hobby for real. But you know, we're gonna turn that into something else for real. But definitely do the YouTube. Go ahead, push my brand out there. That's the biggest thing. And you know, we leave all the other stuff. But
Man, what's up, y'all? Man, it's YBG Don. I'm an actor. I'm a COO, aka President of Applied Pressure. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Thanks to Big CEO. You know what I'm saying? So I got a movie coming out August 1st. No Honor, Loyalty or Love. Shot by $1 million. Directed by $1 Million Key. Executive produced by Boosie Badass. Y'all know. Shout out to Boo.
Wow.
Rich Homie Quan. A lot of people in there. So man, stay tuned for that. And yeah, man, we just entrepreneurs doing it. So we got a lot of free game for y'all today. So I'm excited and blessed to be on the show.
Yes, I appreciate y'all. So, a lot of people don't talk about it, but other halves are kind of parts of being a business owner. So some people find that in their friends. It seems like you guys found a partnership in that. Some people find it in people. So with this partnership, how do you guys divvy up who does what? Like, how does that work? Because I think a lot of people, when they work with friends, it could be a little difficult. How do y'all keep the peace and make the money?
So really, it's all about knowing, you know what I'm saying, each other's strengths and things like that.
Gotcha.
And then it's about knowing who you're working with too. So me personally, I know I got a big vision. I got a huge vision and all that. And not only do I got the vision, but you know, I kind of look at everybody I got in my circle, and I can kind of see different like attributes. And I'm like, oh nah, he got that. Oh nah, he tough in that. Oh nah, he okay. Let's work something out. What can we do and all that? So me personally, I knew that, you know what I'm saying, my man, I knew his drive and all that, and his ability to actually motivate and keep, you know what I'm saying, going. That would have been a great asset for the position that he's in right now. And I knew that, you know what I'm saying, not only that, but it was going to make him grow more and more, just like it would make me grow more and more. So it's really just about knowing your different people.
Okay. So when you go about building a team, how does that work? Like you said, you know people's things, but how do you get them to actually be a part of it?
So I think one thing about that is just being able to speak to people and tell them, you know what I'm saying, exactly what your vision is. And when you have somebody that actually buys into what you're trying to do and all that, and sees that you're passionate about it, and not only that, but you know what I'm saying, purpose driven, then it's a little more easier to tell somebody, okay, like, nah, I can see you doing this, I can see you doing that, and it's an actual reason that we actually gonna be doing something bigger behind it. So yeah, it's pretty much just learning who you talking to, learning, you know what I'm saying, everybody in your circle, everybody, what people can do.
Okay. What about you? How do you play your role in this Applied Pressure business?
Honestly, I'm just, how we met, like, we basically, I surround myself with people that's like-minded as me.
Okay.
Spiritually, and all those things, and your unselfishness, and then your will to like uplift people. So the way we connected on that basis, it was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? We can be brothers, we can be business partners, we can do a lot of things, and I got your back, you know what I'm saying? You know that, and you know what I'm saying? You got my back, and I know that. So, it's just, we piggyback off each other, you know what I'm saying? Support each other, like he said, strengths are weaknesses. You know what I'm saying? Wherever he's, you know what I'm saying, might be weak at, or wherever I'm weak at, you know what I'm saying? We're, you know what I'm saying, cool enough to, you know what I'm saying, and real enough to uplift each other in that aspect. So that's the biggest thing, you know what I'm saying? There's no particular road. Anything, you know what I'm saying?
Anything you need it for.
Uplift each other on.
I like that.
So yeah, anything
So
goes.
how do those conversations go when you're not good at something? Because I always want to know that. Like, how do you point that out but still keep the friendship? Because I know when it comes to me, when it comes to business, I have a hard time separating the person from the business. So I might not be as blunt with that person when I'm not really excited about what they got going on. But then I'll give suggestions and try to get them there slowly. Now I know other people who are like, nah, at business, I say exactly what I need done, do what I do. So how do y'all talk about those weaknesses?
You want to start there?
I mean, the biggest thing is just are you talking about like separating, like you trying to figure out how to differentiate
So like, okay,
business from,
say I asked a friend to do something for my business, right? And then they do it, but it's like so-so, right? It's gonna take me a while before I tell them that was so-so. I'm gonna be like, it's all right, it's kind of cool, like I might use it, might not, that type of thing, instead of just being like, nah, that's not gonna work. So how do y'all do it when you doing something for business and then your partner don't like it? Like how do y'all?
That's about
talk about.
I can tell you right now, this is about being real. That's I'm telling you, that's the biggest thing. That's another reason why, you know what I'm saying, it works so well, because he's not scared to tell me nothing. I'm not scared to tell him nothing. So we're really like, okay, you sure this and that? And then he know if I'm bullshitting a little bit, if I'm, you know what I'm saying?
You finna ask a different question.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just about, you know what I'm saying, knowing, okay, we both we win it. We gonna win. That's you know, so in order for us to win, we both gotta be on that same level. So it's just about pushing each other, and we know, like, we're not about to let anybody, we're not letting one fall type. We
Got you.
We here.
Got you. Okay, so how do you even how did y'all meet? Because I think y'all kind of touched on that, but not for real. Because I really want to know like how you build this type of bond with somebody for a business.
Shit. So how we meet?
Yes.
So I mean, I told somebody about this not too long ago. I was like, so bro, this is my little bro. You know what I'm saying? He younger than me. You know what I'm saying? Big guy, but he's still little bro. You know what I'm saying? Let us do it, man. But like starting off, we didn't like I said, he's younger than me, so we didn't grow up in like the same class or anything like that. But we had similar areas that we lived in, so I knew of him. I knew of his older brother because he was around my age.
Okay.
But as time went on, like through high school, we didn't really have a relationship. We knew of each other, respect and all that stuff, but it wasn't no close relationship. And then out of nowhere, the universe, probably around when I was just dropping out of college. The universe.
That sounds like a story y'all ask later.
It just like it socially brought us together, and the universe wanted it to happen because, like, our past kind of, you know what I'm saying, it was like intertwined naturally, like, because we were heading in a similar direction, and even if we're not doing the same thing, we're still in the same spiritual aspect of the passion of, you know what I'm saying, the ways we want to go about it.
Gotcha.
So yeah, that's just how it happened. So like later in life,
I was just like, what's up? Let's start a business. Like, let's go.
Yeah. Well, not even that. Like, yeah, we just became cool, doing things, and then like sometimes when you're doing social things with people, don't mean that you can be connecting with them in like other aspects.
Yeah, you could just party with them.
Yeah,
like, it's cool when you meet somebody that you can do lots of different things.
Have real conversation, be genuine with, and stuff like that, and they on the same page. So we did that first, built that foundation first, and then we like, okay, boom, we go in the same direction and, you know what I'm saying, bring our minds together and do what we need to do.
Okay, so who thought of Applied Pressure first?
So actually that was originated back in, you know what I'm saying, I'm chatting with my other brother back in you know what I'm saying, DC area and all that. And basically we trying to figure out a way that we can, you know what I'm saying, keep on the right track, you know what I'm saying,
Gotcha.
actually create, you know, a different source of income and actually create, you know what I'm saying, just something that's gonna keep us
Out of jail, feel you off the street.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Got you.
you feel me? So basically,
Out of trouble.
it originated from, you know what I'm saying, my man said, hey, what can we do? And we done talked about a couple different things, and he said, sell some clothes. So from that point on, it's like, all right, I was more the business type, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I started, you know what I'm saying, okay, what can we do? Da, da, da. Came up with a couple different names. A lot of them failed. A lot of them like didn't meet the standard. Like it was just like, nah, that wasn't it. And then it was something, I don't know what it was, but it was something about Applied Pressure that like caught my name. And I'm like, oh, AP. And I'm like, oh, that's a bust down right there.
Okay,
Yeah,
I got you.
I jumped on board. I said, man, I'm trying to apply some pressure.
Yeah.
So let's
So,
do
yeah, basically, yeah. Came from, you know, chatting, figuring out what we can do for real.
What you
so,
could do.
And once we figured that out, and then got the name. At first, the name, it was just the name. And then once you add the purpose behind the name, oh man.
What's the purpose?
So-
because I want to make sure that we understand
No, for sure.
what applying pressure means. Like, what
So-
does that mean?
Applied pressure means anything you put pressure on, you create a diamond out of it. So we like to tell people pressure creates diamonds, diamonds create millions, and that's exactly what we're chasing. So for all the different entrepreneurs, you want to do this, you want to do that. All of us, I just told my man, we all applying pressure in this room right now. You
100%.
feel me? Just you allowing us to be on your platform, and allows us to reach so many different people and things like that. So
Of course.
we like to just encourage all the entrepreneurs, do your thing. Like you're a diamond, so be the diamond you are, and whatever you touch
whatever you do.
turns a
Gotcha.
diamond. Yeah, that's it right there.
I like that. I've been saying that. The reason why I started this platform was because I felt like I knew a lot of really cool people who could not get their name out there, and so then I was like, well, fuck it, I'll have the platform. Like y'all can come on my show. So at first it was like I was in the basement on Zoom, and then I started filming myself, and then I ended up here at the studio. So it kind of all like just happens out of nowhere. What's your journey on that? Like I said, I started in the basement. Where did y'all start?
I mean, we started in the basement. We started.
I don't know.
But I mean, we definitely. It's been a journey for us, and you know, just along the journey, you learn different things. You learn how to do different things. You learn what to stay away from.
Okay.
You learn like you got all your different bumps and bruises. So it's been a journey. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So what I really liked about the last show, Chef Alex talked about his addictions. Are you aware of yours? And do you mind sharing what they are? I'll share mine too if y'all if y'all feel scared.
Nah, that's.
I can go first.
Mm-hmm.
One of mine would be what kind of someone else said on your show, and that's not having so much of a lustful thinking. You know what I'm saying, in a sexual aspect. Now I'm not like, wow.
Wait, hold on.
But, you know what I'm saying, the mind does get stimulated. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, learning how to put that energy in other places and more productive places is very important.
What do you do to keep yourself from that? Do you do anything to keep yourself from that right now?
To try to
Kind of put your energy somewhere
put my
else.
energy towards something more productive, something like, you know what I'm saying, that can help me, you know what I'm saying, thrive forward, you know what I'm saying, in a positive aspect. So just anything like my craft, you know, acting. Like I said, I'm an actor, you know, I do some personal training here and there too. So going to the gym to work out, anything, you know what I'm saying, that I can use that, you know, testosterone and all that stuff and put it towards that, something more positive.
Yeah.
So,
I heard a millionaire say sex is for poor people.
Sex with 4 people.
Yes, yes, he said that. So he's a controversial Instagram person. I'll put the link down there. When we clip this, we'll talk about who said it. But he literally said, he was like, if you think about it, all the people with 12 baby mamas are pretty much poor. Like, it's only a handful of people who have done that. And he's like, all their energy is going to get in the next one instead of getting the next bag. It's the next woman or the next hole or whatever it is they're chasing. So he was like, that's I've heard some other millionaires say that they only have sex when they've accomplished things. I heard that this lustful thing is something that a lot of people, especially if they're trying to win at another game, they cut that off. So
you gotta be careful with your lust. I mean, your lust can lead you into some bad things. You can be lusting over, shoot. You gotta be careful with using your eyes and your taste sometimes, because just because it look good, smell good, taste good, I mean it is good. Cupcake is good. You eat about 10 of them, they look good. You eat about 10 of them, you might be in the hospital. So, what I'm saying, be careful with using your eyes and your taste and all that stuff. So.
Got you. What's your addiction?
So I'm not really too sure I still have any addictions. I know that one of my big addictions was, weed. Like, I was smoking every day.
Proud of my boy.
Good.
No, I definitely, I was definitely, came a long way, you know what I'm saying? But that was an addiction for me, and, once I realized that it was kind of, I'm doing too much, and I realized it wasn't going to help me get to where I was trying to go. Now, I still smoke.
I feel
but you. It's controlled now. Before it was, I'm saying, I'm smoking every day, just because type. And now it's more of I don't feel the need to smoke at all. I don't smoke every day. Shit, I barely smoke for real. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But every now and again, if I'm celebrating, that's the only time that I really say, all right. But
what made you go, this is my thing. This is my thing I need to curve?
Basically just, I wasn't able to see clearly. Like, I wasn't able, and meaning, like, mentally, I'm somebody, I try to stay ahead of the game. I try to stay, keep things pushing and know the next step and all that stuff, but it was allowing me to live in the moment too much. So I had to understand, like, this is not going to help me reach the next level. So once I started actually trying to reach the next level, I started saying, all right, I'm going to put this up. And I started developing new addictions that was going to be healthy for my, next level thinking and all that. Yeah.
Got you. Mine was consuming content. I would watch more things that I would make, and I kept saying, I'm going to make stuff. Like, I'm going to be a producer. I'm going to make things, but I'm watching everything. So,
a spectator.
Right, exactly. So then I was like, when are you going to do something? Like, when are you going to make something? Like, and then I started curbing my TV time, or if I was going to do TV, it had to be a podcast that was going to help inspire me to make a podcast, or watch a Instagrammer. If I'm going to scroll through somebody's page, I better be learning something. Like, I had to start being like, if you're going to do this thing that you are clearly addicted to, like, let's get something from it. Yeah. So I feel you on, like, my big moment was, like, I watched something on YouTube that was 30 hours long, and I was like, damn, you got a lot of fucking time on your hands. And I was like, why do you have so much time on your hands? So because of that, I was like, nope, never again. So I'd be like, no, you've done this for an hour, let's go do something else for an hour, let's go make a post for an hour, let's go talk to the people that are on your page, let's go think of a podcast idea, let's go find somebody else who wants to do a podcast. Like, let's do something else other than scroll for this, because I can clearly do this for 30 hours. Let's fucking not. Like, let's just not do that. Let's do something else. So I feel you. That was a good one, Chef Alex, with addictions. That was a good one. So do you guys, I'm going to ask one more question before we get into, like, the real interview of, like, really your brand and things like that. On a personal level, do you guys feel like posting your significant other is necessary? I gotta ask because I feel like some entrepreneurs do, and some entrepreneurs you never know they have a full blown wife for 15 years. You have no idea.
I
So
feel
like,
I feel like it depends what you using your social media for. But like, you know what I'm saying? Most people using social media, I believe, like, you know, well, I think most of the people using it for just, you know, being social. But we do got, you know, entrepreneurs and businesses and things like that. So it's just all in how you using it. I feel
no, like for your business, like your business page, or you posting your
no, because
life.
that's not your purpose. You know what I'm saying? It's not a personal page. It's a business page. It's strictly for business. So they don't need to know what you got going on. Now, however, like, you supposed to be, you know, respectful, you know what I'm saying, within
I feel you.
the terms of
Don't be
y'all
wild
relationship.
on your
Y'all-
business page because it's a business page.
So regardless, like, you should be, you know, respectful of what you got going on. I don't, you know, people don't need to know what you got going on. You should just be respecting, you know what I'm saying, if you have something going on with someone through the terms of what y'all have. So no, you shouldn't have to post your significant other.
You feel the same way?
Yeah, I don't believe you should have to post your significant other on your business page. I mean, if you want to do it on your personal page, it's all up to the person and all that stuff. But yeah, I don't think that's like you don't love me, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But you know, like, so many people have gotten famous off of being couples. Like, so many people got famous off of being couples. So some of the have intertwined.
That could be a business move. So you
Okay.
you can do that, right? That'd be a business move for that. Right?
It's a campaign.
Yeah. So if they want to do that, that'll be the reason why they'll post. That'll be on their business page because that's a business move. So. But nah, man, you don't need to do all that.
Do y'all post personal things on your business page at all?
No.
Not really. I think
it's not a reason. I mean, everything is business on the business page.
Gotcha.
Everything is a part of the business. So even if, you know, something may look like it's personal, it's a business, you know what I'm saying? Everything is calculated. So
Gotcha.
like so we do, I do every Monday, a team effort, make a team effort to choose a word of the week.
Okay.
So we come together and say that word, and then I go and do my little motivational speak every Monday.
Okay.
So every Monday, y'all on Applied
It's on
Pressure.
live?
No. So I do it through the story.
Got you. Okay.
Do it through the story.
Okay.
Every Monday, and I give you a word through the week that help, you know, can help uplift your week. You know what I'm saying? We all need some personal upliftment sometimes because, you know, we might be in a certain mood. So we want to apply pressure to people's personal life as well. You know what I'm saying? Every aspect to help people. We all going through stuff. Yeah, we do this business, we live this life of doing things and through exchange of money. But at the end of the day, it's about mental health as well. You know what I'm saying? We want to make sure everyone's mentally healthy, mentally aware, that they continue to strive to what they want to do in life. So it's about keeping people uplifted, so they can continue to apply pressure. By me applying pressure to them, applying pressure to our viewers and supporters.
Got you.
Yeah.
I love that. I think building brands with like purpose is the best thing that you could do. And we're going to talk about that more, but we have to do our Bossy shout out, which is for the Culture Festival. So that is Juneteenth. We are going to be there June 17th from 4:30 to 10:30 at the Legacy Center, and that is in East Point, Georgia. And it is a cultural event. So it is really just to bring out all the artists, all of the, from every different medium, and bring them an audience of people so that people can see what they do, what they make, how they, like, what music they do, all of that stuff. So I'm a promotional supporter of that. So I want you guys to go, please. Let's go have fun in the middle and have a culture day. Next episode is going to be the Black Excellence episode, so I want you guys to really get ready for that. And that will be literally the day after. So that's it. It's a little Bossy shout out. Then really what I want to get into with you guys, I love how you guys use social media for your brand. And there are some social media challenged people out here. And I want to know what is the most surprising thing you guys have learned from your social media journey with your business, especially your business page?
I could tell you one. No matter, you know what I'm saying, what you posting, no matter, you know what I'm saying, how much likes you get or anything, they see you. I promise
Period.
you. They,
Let them know that.
Look, I promise you. No, I promise you, they see you, you know what I'm saying? Like, and me personally, I'm not a big social media person. Anybody that knows me, you know, I don't mess with social media at all. I was the last. I don't do the TikTok. I don't do the, you know what I'm saying, YouTube, all that stuff. But you know what I'm saying. Once you shift your mindset and you think like, okay, this is a business. This is not social media. This is not, you know what I'm saying. This is a business. You doing this for the business. So once you understand that, you switch your level of mindset and you gotta just go get it. So post everything.
Everything.
You don't think? Post it. Everything. Like, just post it. Like, yeah. You got to.
Okay, what about you, Doc?
One thing I learned is that I really don't have it off the top of my head.
I'm about to say, you do YouTube, you do all of this stuff. Like, what's helped you get roles like the one you said is happening? Was it your social media or what?
Man, what helped me get my role was just the universe itself. Really, again, I didn't do anything consider like with acting. I didn't do any prior movies or anything. Just off of the strength of the people that I was around. Someone knew this person was working, and he met this person of this status.
Wow.
And then he said, "Hey, come on, bro." And I said, "Okay, yeah, I'm interested," because I've always been interested in acting since I was a little kid. I haven't been interested in acting since I was a little kid. I've always been a character since I was a little kid.
Okay, two different things.
Right. And then as I got older, I took an acting class in college one time. Shout out to Morgan State, you know what I'm saying? Biz for life.
What's up?
So I took one college course there and kind of got the foundation of acting. And I learned, it was my professor was someone who played on The Wire, the show The Wire.
Oh, wow.
And so he taught me a lot about the foundation. And at first I wasn't really paying attention in class as much, not going to class every day. So I was about to fail the class. So then he ended up having to make me perform on stage this play.
Wow.
Now, I never performed on stage or anything like that, so I was like nervous about that. So I ended up, he taught me how to tie a tie, like one day, so I learned how to tie a tie one day, because I had to do it on stage, and then that day I went out on the stage and performed in a crowd. I performed in the crowd, and I knew I had it once. I was able to tie my tie and look into the crowd as if the crowd was a mirror. I said, okay.
Oh, you was like, I'm
so
fighting this.
I was locked in. So right after that, I did that, and then I said, okay, I want to do the acting thing, but it was like a year or two period where I didn't do anything, and then somehow, like I said, the universe just said, hey man, come on, Boosie, and we doing some stuff.
That's crazy.
What's up? And I just put my energy into it. I still have a lot to learn about it, but I put my energy into it, and I go into character.
Okay, so
Applying pressure. Yeah.
I was about to say, how do you guys use the music, the acting to build your brand? Like, what characteristics from that do you guys use in your business?
Man, so like I said earlier, everything is calculated. So even, you know what I'm saying, from music, one, we are the brand. So anything we do, you know what I'm saying, that's why the brand name is so good, because we apply.
Because you like whatever, I could post everything because it's under the umbrella of everything.
Like it's straight pressure. Like that's what we are. So we are the diamonds that, you know what I'm saying, that we created. So when it comes to even the music and all that, everything is a calculated move. So even music will push your brand even further. It gives you a different platform to reach different people and all that. So I told my man, say, hey, look, I'm thinking about a song. I'm about to make a song now. I'm just about to do it. And you know what? If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it all the way. Let's make a music video now. We're not about to take.
And then y'all had your stuff in the music video.
Exactly.
I was like,
so
okay.
It's just everything is just a calculated move. You know what I'm saying? So you could do a lot of different things out here. Like the world is so much out here to do. If you're not doing nothing,
social media, man.
you just gotta. It's up to you. Everything is up to you.
What you mean about social media?
Like it's a social media era. So like it's all this stuff that TikTok, Instagram. So people they're watching.
Yeah.
So it's just like you can implement all this stuff and capitalize, by implementing your product. Implement your product in it and use it in a creative, fun way. We even have our product in the movie that I did.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? We got Apply Pressure merchandise.
Period.
Hand in hand.
Everything work hand in hand.
That's cool. How'd that end up happening? You just asked?
What? As far as
to put your brand in there? You just wore the shirt and was like, fuck it. That's my character.
I just said, hey, can I, you know what I'm saying? Just, you never know until you ask. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to know. You know what I'm saying? Just ask. That's the worst that can happen is. You know what I'm saying? So I said, hey, I said, yeah, sure. You know what I'm saying? So,
Wow.
And I didn't care if it was a hat, a pair of pants,
Right, you
shirt,
like, I don't
anything.
care when.
Just put us in there, man. So that I was blessed. We was blessed for the opportunity.
That is huge. That is huge. Okay. What are your goals now? What do you guys have for the future of Apply Pressure? What are y'all working on?
Oh man. So of course, we got a lot of different, clothing coming out and all that stuff. But we actually, the brand is much bigger than just the clothing piece. It's a whole lifestyle right here. So we try to help entrepreneurs in the best way that we can. So one of the things that we do as of right now, every Wednesday we post people, any entrepreneur, whether you do hair, nails, you rap, you got your own.
I need to get on that. What's up?
For sure. Every Wednesday we post them up and all that. So we've been doing that for a while now, but of course, as you reach new levels, you want to take it to the next level and things like that. So we got different events that we planning, social gatherings with different entrepreneurs. Oh, I model. Oh, okay, it's a photographer over there. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a bunch of different things that we kind of want to do in order to really push that entrepreneurship community and all that stuff.
Let me know whatever you're doing. I'll repost it because that seems like what my watchers would love to go to. And I tell them all the time, you gotta go outside to meet the next person to get whatever you're trying to get to. You gotta go outside. Love for them to meet somebody at one of y'all's events.
And just knowing like this, like just understand like this ain't none of this shit easy either. Like, this shit ain't perfect.
Say that again.
Man.
We know
it's not easy.
we know where we want to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, but sometimes you do got struggles of, trying to figure out how you can get to the next step. You know what I'm saying? What's trending, like different things, but it's not easy. Like dealing with people and manufacturers and all types of things. It's not easy, but the process. Once you appreciate the process, things will come. You know what I'm saying? It might not happen today, it might not happen tomorrow, but step by step is a concept that works for everything. You know what I'm saying? I can't walk from here to out that door without taking one foot in front of the other, one step at a time to get somewhere. So that concept, man, it goes a long way. So the process is real. It's not easy. Whatever you're struggling with, whatever you know what I'm saying, finding difficulty with, change your perception. Know that, you know what I'm saying, this is your purpose and just keep striving. It's a challenge for a reason. It's a challenge because it's trying to make you stronger. You know what I'm saying? When you're going through the storm is so strong that you have no choice. It forces you to be strong. So you come out a stronger individual. You know what I'm saying? Physically, mentally, and spiritually. So just know that, man. It's not easy. Just keep going, though.
Wow.
Facts, free game.
Thank you,
Apply
because let them know, because this that was kind of another reason why I started this show, was to let people know, yeah, this shit sucks. Like, but to talk about it. But let's talk about it though. Let's not just sit there with it. Let's do something about it. Like, it sucks, but let me talk to you about it. Maybe you got a way out of here. Like, maybe you know something that I don't. Like, I appreciate y'all for talking about that. So, my last question, I really, really wanted to know, was like, what do you guys like in real life? Like, outside of Apply Pressure, what do y'all like in real life? Are you always applying pressure? Do you have down days? What happens?
I mean, every day is a new day. You're gonna have your ups, you're gonna have your downs, but as of right now, every day is pressure. Is what's the next opportunity. I don't even think we said it. We done came from out, you know what I'm saying, DC a week ago, you know what I'm saying, just to seek opportunity. So it's not for play, you know what I'm saying. this is all in right here. So it's like when you actually living, like this is your purpose, this is you driven. So it's like, and of course, my man, he was saying something on the last show about passion. Well, the thing with passion is temporary. You can get unpassionate about something, but when you're unpassionate, that's when discipline kicks in. So that's when you really know, okay,
This my shit.
okay, and to get that discipline, it's about, if you purpose driven, the discipline, you know why you're doing something. So, you know, every day you take it step by step, every day. But what's the next move? How can we stay in motion? Like, that's really it.
I love that.
Yeah. And with me, like my personal life, like everything, like bro said earlier, like I be having my moments of having fun and things like that. I be me, but at the end of the day, being me is still being having reason behind everything I do. So I'm not gonna let myself be a fool out here. I'm not gonna let myself, you know what I'm saying, jeopardize what we got going business wise, or jeopardize anything you know what I'm saying, my freedom or anything, like, you know what I'm saying.
Gotcha.
Like, I'm always being calculated. You know what I'm saying.
Focus.
Thinking 10 steps ahead. You know what I'm saying. That's why sometimes I am chill, laid back. I don't have so much to say because I got so much going on in my mind. You know what I'm saying?
You strategize.
Yeah, strategizing, and then making sure each
Got
step
it.
lines up. You get what I'm saying? To understand the consequences behind actions and all that
I
stuff.
got it.
But also, like, we be having fun though.
I know.
I don't want y'all
Okay.
like nah, it's just about when you say be calculated and all that stuff, you apply
Yeah.
pressure doing anything. It's a party over here, okay. I want to go to the
Apply
party.
pressure. Right.
What we gonna do? We gonna
Right.
do the merch. We gonna go ahead and do the YouTube.
Yep.
We gonna have fun while we at the party, but let's make sure that we handle.
We got our
business at the same
content, we got
time.
what we
Exactly,
needed. Yes,
yeah.
I
So
feel you.
Y'all can have fun applying pressure. It's fun. It's fun to apply pressure. I ain't gonna
I
lie
think
to
so
you.
too. I was like, it's so much fun to go network. You just
Man,
go out.
oh,
you
man.
just go places.
People you meet, the connections, cause then, boom, you talking to one person, they could shoot you up to here, and you don't even know it. So,
I met Joseph at a networking event.
game.
That's how I got here. Like, it was just go outside. I don't know what to tell you. Go outside and be nice. I do want to do a truth or dare thing with y'all real quick. We're almost at time. So I want you guys to give me one of the terrible names that you guys thought of before Pride Pleasure.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I don't, cause once I got the name, I said, oh, this is it.
Like, fuck.
I ain't think about
You gotta do
it.
it then.
Yeah,
You
okay.
gotta do
And now you gotta do it there because you're not gonna do it. Okay. Let's see. You gotta.
Do something crazy.
I was about to say you gotta. Come on, y'all, help me. You gotta perform your song, right? But you gotta use one of these hats as the microphone.
Yeah.
Like, real weird.
Hey, look.
Just some weird.
Look, how we can do it. It's the mic. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
We in the stew.
See your friends up here. There you go. You should have remembered.
We gotta keep up
But
the
you want
pace.
this one?
All right, so
Perform. This is
what
your
I'm supposed to be
stage.
doing?
You gotta perform your song with one of your hats
Yeah, I see
as
the
the
green.
microphone.
As
And
the
you got,
microphone.
I'm gonna give you 20 seconds.
Which I like. Which color y'all want? The green.
Well,
or the
which
white?
color?
The green, like the green.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm starting the timer. Get yourself together. Get y'all cameras out.
Freestyle.
We're doing a
Freestyle Friday.
Yeah. All right. I'm giving
Yeah.
you 25 seconds. Actually, there we go. And 3, 2, 1.
As a man, you must do what you do. Got shit on my plate. I got too much to lose. They done counted me out. I got damn. Hold on.
Hey, hold on, y'all. Run that shit back, bro.
Run it back.
Hey, he for real. Hey, he for real. Run that shit back,
All
man.
right. Restart. Go.
Man,
As a man, you must do what you do. Got shit on my plate. I got too much to lose. They done counted me out. I got too much to prove. Can't handle that pressure. Can't walk in my shoes.
Walk in my shoes.
As a man, you must do what you do. Can't wait on nobody gonna make you a move. You loving these bitches, boy, don't be a fool. You, damn.
We turn you to food, nigga. Keep pushing, gotta keep up the pace.
Fucked up, now I'm in a bad mood. And it's
That's
like you one of you lose.
Turn up. Yeah.
Bye, YBG show, man.
That's the first performance too. Got me out there.
Right
First performance too, man.
Right here's the first performance. You got it. I always like to do something fun, like, because I want people to understand that your craft and what you, like you guys were saying, like, just because it sucks does not mean it don't have to be fun. Like, it's fun.
Perspective.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we talked about bossy habits. I'm gonna ask both of you guys, what is your hashtag bossy habit? What makes you feel like a boss that you do?
You go first. You've been going first all the time.
What make me feel like a boss?
It's that habit that you got that just
Oh, the habit?
Yeah, the habit that makes you a boss.
My ability to keep it pushing. Knowing like that next step, knowing like where I'm at right now is not my destination. It's only, you know what I'm saying, like the GPS of where I'm going right now. So my ability to say, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot going on, but I'm locked in. So my ability to stay focused and, you know what I'm saying, keep it pushing, it helps me allow myself to stay in motion and continue, you know what I'm saying, applying pressure and knowing all of this is temporary. What's really, the destination is a destination, so.
Got you. And yours?
A boss
Boss habit. Bossy habit.
A boss habit that I have would be it's tough, but I would say a tendency, which is it could be a habit, would be just keeping others in perspective, keeping others in consideration.
Okay.
I do keep myself in consideration for sure, but I most definitely want to understand others' perspective as well. So I always like try to, help people, put people in a position, be real with people.
Gotcha.
You dig what I'm saying? Which, uplifts me as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm inspired. I aspire to inspire others.
I like
I
that.
aspire to inspire others.
Okay.
So all that stuff inspires me. So that's a bossy habit because it's definitely good for my knowledge and it's good for others and stuff like that. To plant my seed of life, of knowledge, and to hope one day people blossom from my seed of knowledge and wisdom and stuff like that. So
Wow. Okay.
that's a bossy habit.
All right. Everybody shout out their Instagrams. Shout out what you got going on.
All right, you can follow me at YBG Show, YBG_show. You can follow the brand at Apply Pressure _AP. Y'all go ahead, cop y'all merch. We got a lot of different merch coming out for y'all. Y'all stay tuned. A lot of different, you know what I'm saying, music, all that little stuff. We got it for you.
Facts. Hey man, tapping with your boy. Well, first and foremost, tapping with the brand. Apply Pressure _AP. We got the merch for you. We got the hats. We got the shirts. We got the bikinis. Everything that y'all like, ladies. You know what I'm saying? It's summertime. I know y'all want the bikinis. They coming. Booty shorts. They coming. You know what I'm saying? Thugging with my rounds. I know. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all out here. But so yeah, definitely follow the page. We have a website as well, applypressureapparel.com. Tap in with us. We'll let you know when it opens back up. Sometimes we close our site. Sometimes we leave it open.
Okay, it's exclusive merch.
Yeah, we'll keep it up, updated for you all. Follow my main page, YBG_D0N. YBG_D0N. I post my content. I do fitness. I do massages as well. You can follow my massage page as well. The Don Massages, DADON MASSAGES. I had to spell massages. Yeah, I did that. The Don Massages. You can follow that page. My YouTube, I do YouTube as well. That's YBG_D0N as well. So YBG_D0N on YouTube.
And then let them know what YBG stands for.
YBG Don. YBG, we are YBG. It's 2-3 more of us. This is not the whole YBG. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to YBG. Young, Black, and Gifted.
Love it.
Young, Black, and Gifted. So, you know what I'm saying? It sound cool, but it really has some meaning behind it. So that's the key behind that. Because we calculate it. We have reasons behind what we do. We just ain't represent some bullshit. It's something behind it. So yeah, follow that. Subscribe to my YouTube, please.
And get ready for the movie No Honor Amongst Thieves coming out August 1st. Shout out to $1 Million Key who wrote that movie. Shout out to Boosie Badass. And apply that pressure, man. Tap in.
All right. Thank you guys for watching Entrepreneurs. Thank you to Creative Visions for shooting everything. Thank you to Live Hip Hop Daily for having us each and every Thursday at 7 p.m. And thank you guys. Keep watching. We got events coming up. You guys follow me at entrepreneur.ish.podcast and follow me on my personal page, ELLEYAH, and that's Elia. All right. See you guys later. Bye.
Yiddy.
Yay!